Good morning, happy Friday. There is no vlog going up this week because if I'm being completely honest, all that I did this week was work behind my laptop. It really has not been that interesting to watch. Special guest. But what I did want to do was film a little gift guide because I'm fully in the Christmas spirit now. Halloween is over as of yesterday and it's Christmas. Yes, it's November, no, it's not too early. And I know a lot of people like to be very prepared with their presents. And so I thought this could be good for if you're thinking of your own wish list or if you're looking for things to buy someone in your life. And so I'm gonna grab them, come back, and I'm gonna try and do it in categories. I have like a home category, a book category, a like beauty fragrance category, and I'm pretty sure that's it. And I'm trying to include like a mix of high-end, high street, small brands, all of that kind of thing to suit all kind of audiences. But yes, let's get into it. Now, for if you're wanting to start the gifts early and give someone a gift at the beginning of December, I think a beauty or like personalised advent calendar is such a perfect gift. There are literally advent calendars for whatever you want these days. Coffee with Nespresso advent calendars, diptyque candle advent calendars, beauty advent calendars, whatever advent calendar you want, there is like a category for it in terms of like cute things to come inside. Here is the Space NK one. I have quite a few advent calendars this year, which I'm so excited. A beauty advent calendar. This is just a really gorgeous one from Space NK. This print speaks to me. It does something for my soul. I want wallpaper in this print in my house. A pre-Christmas gift that you could give someone is an advent calendar because then each day they get a little gift. And what is better than waking up every day in December and having a little gift? I feel like it wouldn't be a me video if I wasn't showcasing mugs. And so honestly, I want to shout out every single mug in my home because I'm obsessed with them all equally. But here are some of my favorites. I feel like I shouldn't say favorites because it's like kids, like you can't tell one of them that they're your favourites when really like every parent has a favourite. Anyway, I'm going to include links to everything I show in this video in the description box or like similar versions of things so you can buy yourself instead of trawling through Google trying to find each thing. This one is from Baker M Design. Smaller businesses, personalising things. I love it so much. I think it makes such a perfect gift. They personalise all their mugs. This one says Odie's mum. It has a bow on the front, bow on the back, and I love the like mottled kind of texture. Also the perfect size mug for a cappuccino. I love her. She's a new one to my collection, but love her. We then have Soline Essentials, who they also did my Odie mug. If you've seen the mug with the little Odie inside, Soline Essentials also did that one. She also made me a gorgeous little bow mug on the inside. Her work is amazing. I'm pretty sure she's inundated with requests, so I don't know if you'll be able to get one in time for Christmas. I'm buying one of my best friends one of the dog mugs for Christmas. I'd say it's a surprise, but she literally asked me to buy it for her, so, or point me in the direction. I was like, no, I'll buy it for you for Christmas. So, yes, so cute. Again, the mottled texture, I love it. I then have Stacey Ceramics. I've had this for a few years now. It came with a to-go lid, which is so cool, but I don't really ever take my coffees to go, I just drink them at home, so I don't know where the lid is gone. But I love it. I love the colours. They have lots of amazing mugs on there also. I just had a quick interlude because my food shop arrived, so I had to jump and get that and put the cold bits away. If anything looks different, that's why. I also wanted to mention I have so many gorgeous mugs from so many wonderful small businesses, etc. And so I can't include all of them, otherwise this would literally be a mug tour, which I kind of want to do in one of my vlogs. So that's something you want, let me know. But what I will do is in the description box, under the mugs that I've shown, I'll make a note of like mugs that I didn't get shown, and I'll link some more brands I really love because I think that you'll love them too. Now on to candles. Again, I just love a candle. Honestly, I don't feel like I've ever found a candle brand I don't like. It's so hard to narrow it down. So I've got three here that are kind of, there's one high streety brand, there's one kind of more high-end brand, and then there's one small business. But any candle is always a great gift. I have this one that I was just sent from Juna London, and it says Cozy Season, and it is in the scent Christmas Spice, and it's Eco Soy Wax, which is always a good thing. It smells so nice. This is a lovely brand because they're fully customizable. You can choose the scent, you can choose what it says on it, which is always a nice touch for a gift. I then have the Maison Margiela replica. This one is Lazy Sunday Morning, but I love all of their candles and their fragrances for that matter. And this is just such a nice, fresh scent. I have this burning in my bathroom. And then an oldie but a goodie, Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body Works was probably my dream brand when I was younger. I am working with them on something that will be going live later on in November, but working with them, I know, like 15-year-old Lana was so gassed by it. I remember at school, my mum I think she'd gone to America and she bought me back some Bath & Body Works body mist, and I would be in the PE changing room misting every girl in there. We were covered in Bath & Body Works body mist, and like nothing's changed because I still want to be doing that to all of my friends. This is in the scent crushed candy cane, and it's burning in my kitchen, and I love it so much. I also have a gingerbread one, but this one is my favourite of the two. It's just so sweet and vanilla-y and minty, and it's just gorgeous. And I love the tins, and I find them just so nostalgic. And they are available in Next. You can buy Bath & Body Works in the UK in Next. So, and online on the Next website. So that's amazing, because my mum and I used to like ship it to there was this website that you could use that would ship it from the US to the UK, and then they would ship it to you, which was quite a faff and it would take so long. So now it's readily available in the UK. It's amazing. On the topic of candles and homey items, I just want to shout out this brand because I am so obsessed with everything on there, and I have another piece by them. It's called Maison Balzac, and this is like a cordless lamp. It's got just a candle inside, but you use any kind of dinner one-wick candle. I haven't lit it yet because I'm waiting for the perfect moment, and I think Friday night tonight is going to be the perfect moment. But it is gorgeous. The little details on it is stunning. I think something like this is just such a beautiful gift. On the topic of that brand, a shrimp dish. This is so me. I am so obsessed with it. I showed it to my mum and she was like, you need to make a margarita and drink it out of that. And I was like, okay, that was not the vibe that I was going for, but fair enough. I'm going to use this to serve maybe a big dip or lots of olives or nuts. Not nuts, actually. One of my best friends is extremely allergic to nuts, and so I will never be having nuts in my house because that would be a disaster. But if you do not have best friends that are allergic to nuts, put some nuts in it. I just love it. It's just gorgeous. As I said, this brand is amazing. I think that everything that they do is so cool. So yeah, something like this is such a fun gift. If someone bought me this, I would be extremely happy. Again, running through the home cook theme, an Our Place pan. This was actually on my Christmas list, but I worked with them, so I got to have them early. They are perfect. My boyfriend was cooking using one the other day, and he was like, wow, I don't think I've ever cooked with the pan that good. And he would not just randomly say that. It has to be amazing for that. They come in loads of lovely colours. I like having them on display because I think they look gorgeous. I've spoken about them in my last vlog, so I won't ramble on too much. But what says you're growing up than getting a pan for Christmas, hey? Rounding off the homey kitchen theme, these salt and pepper mills. I would say salt and pepper mills, but I mean these specifically. They're from Addison Ross and I love them. Not much to say other than they're gorgeous, and I think it's a really fun gift because before I was storing my salt and pepper in the original ugly things and they were just in the cupboard, whereas now you can have them on display, and when you're hosting, having them out on a table, it just looks beautiful. So I love them, and they come in lots of different colours. They have new colourways launching soon as well. I'm not being paid to say that, but I know it's happening, so I'll just let you know. I got given this as a gift from one of my best friends, Lucy, and I thought I need to add it. A cookbook. Think of a cuisine your friend loves, or like a kind of sector of food your friend loves. Is she vegetarian? Is she vegan? Does she love to eat meat? Does she love Mexican food? And buy a cookbook for that niche. Not only is this beautiful, I've already had a flick through, and the food, I mean, look, fish tacos. I want them right now. I think it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I would eat these right now. And it's just a lovely thing to kind of flick through, get inspiration for cooking, store in your kitchen, have on display. I really love this one. And I think a cookbook is a really nice gift. Whilst we're talking about books and stationery, a journal or a diary or a scheduler. The brand Papier, I love them. I get my yearly diaries from them every year. Again, customizable. Mine says Lana Woman, and it's a bright pink, which is my favorite color. And I would be nowhere without my written diary. I also do write everything down on an online to-do list, but I like to write things down also. Another thing that can come customizable, this jewellery box. They also have jewellery. The brand is Daisy London, and I think that this is just for travel, but I've been keeping my everyday jewellery in it. How satisfying is that? And, as if it couldn't get any better, you open this up and there's necklace storage. I love this, and they customised it with LW for Lana Willman. I think like jewellery boxes, makeup bags are really nice gifts because I don't often replace them, and sometimes they're dirty from travelling or they just need an upgrade, and so getting someone something like this, in my opinion, is a really lovely gift. I feel like I'm saying really lovely gift to everything that I've been showing, but it's because I think everything is a really lovely gift. Okay, kind of coming to the end now. We're moving on to like beauty, and we've got a pair of pyjamas. In fact, let me start with pyjamas. Chelsea Piers. I love Chelsea Piers with a passion. I think they have some of the softest pyjamas in the world. I'm a pyjama enthusiast. I spend a lot of my life in pyjamas. I love a matching set, and these are their winter Christmas line. They have little people and dogs skiing. Now, I can't ski, but that doesn't mean I don't want to wear pyjamas with people skiing on them. I haven't used them yet, as you can hear from the crossling, but I need to wash them, and I think I might wear them tonight. Do you like them? No, he wants to chew the crunchy underneath. So we're gonna put them there, and we're not gonna think about that. Let's give him 2 seconds so his brain can reset and he'll forget they even exist. Perfect. Love Chelsea Piers. I also love Karen Mabon. They have beautiful pyjamas. I'll link them in the description. Mine are in the wash at the moment, so I can't show you them, but they have really, really gorgeous pyjamas also. Beauty. Now, I kind of think beauty is a bit subjective. Unless someone is giving you a specific list of what they want, I would not personally buy someone a foundation because I don't know that I would know what shade they are, things like that. Face masks, eye masks, lovely. I always feel so luxurious when I'm using a gorgeous sheet mask or an eye mask. I feel like this is stunning, gorgeous, wonderful to keep for travel. I love to put a mask on when I travel, although I've seen on TikTok people are saying that you shouldn't be doing that. I'm gonna do it anyway. Just a nice, easy gift. I think having a face mask as a gift, I always appreciate whenever I'm given one, and I will be giving some to my friends and family this year. Let's run through the last few bits. Now, I said I wouldn't give beauty, but what I do think is nice to give is like a nice lip balm or like a lip treatment. This is the Rhode Lip Peptide. Another thing that Odie wants. These are all very Odie approved. He wants to get his tiny lip. So cute. A lip balm, a lip butter, something lip-wise. Everyone raves about the Summer Fridays. Maybe try that. I love the Rhode. Another thing that could be really fun is getting them the matching phone case for the matching Rhode. Again, with the Bath & Body Works. A nice smelling body butter. Something you're always going to use, something you're always going to want. This is Vanilla Bean Noel. And as I was saying about the body mist, I think I used this scent 11 years ago. Maybe even 12. That's really petrifying. 12 years ago. I was 14 or 15, 11 to 12 years ago. That's really scary, but I had this exact scent and I love it. And when I smell it, it brings me all the nostalgic vibes you could ever want. And then finally, again, a fragrance, I think unless someone specifies exactly what they want, can be tricky, but something that is nice is a little travel. This is the Floral Street Wild Vanilla Orchid. I love Floral Street. I have their diffuser in my bathroom right now. And I think just a little mini one that they can take around with them. Maybe you see what perfume they use and you get them a mini so they can keep it in their handbag. Really good idea. Just thought of that one right then, actually. And that is everything. I worry I've said that I think everything is either really cute, really gorgeous, or just the perfect gift, but that is because I feel that way about all of the things that I'm showing. So yes, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next week for a vlog. I have some really, really fun, exciting things coming up next week that I can't wait to take you along with me on. Let me know if you're inspired by any of these things. And as I said, everything will be linked in the description box. And I'll see you next week.